Alright, so we need to get a logic module from an auto-mechanical at the geothermal plant. But before we head there, we've got a few other things to take care of. Let's have a look. So, yeah, we need to get the medicine for Abernathy at the community centre, which is here. And this book we need to get for Vicar Max is also quite nearby. So, why don't we do that first? Can I get in here? Damn it, never have enough picks. Let's have a look in here. So this is all abandoned and overgrown. Kind of a shame. Nope. Sprats, they're everywhere. Oh god, they're hostile.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nice one! You did it!
Maybe overkill using a machine gun on Sprats, but it was effective. Alright. Another vending machine. I can sell stuff to vending machines now. Oh no, I can't. Upgrade your hack skill. Not sure what level I need to be at for that.
It's not the best choice. It's Mace's choice.
Makes me laugh every time I hear that. Check out that terminal in a sec. Yoink. God damn it. Need to find some more picks somewhere. Otherwise that's going to get very frustrating. Groovy. Unlock second story balcony door. Oh, cool. Messages. To R. Tobson. From L. Gibbs Marketing Division. Excellent news. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light product. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we've been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less Saltuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honour for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Wow. Personal files. Ideas for Saltuna Light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some Saltuna flavour. It's brine time. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell Saltuna without salt. Also can't spell Saltuna with ants. Potential to market towards families? Leading scientists say It's still food. The Saltuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. We'll add more later. Well, how about that? Oh yeah, balcony door. 5-second memory. Oh. Oh, very nice. Yoink. Hup. Ammo, and did she just fall? Is that what that noise was? Ooh, plasma rifle. Very nice, alright. Let's equip that. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna equip this here and put that there. Excellent. Let's drop a quick save. Alright, that was a nice little find. Snoop around out the back a little bit. Haven't seen any enemies yet. Nope. Can't get in there, nope. Oh, there's something down there though. Can I... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Okay. Plasma mod. Very nice. Armor mod. Cool. And am I gonna be able to get back out? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Oh, marauders. Why don't we test out this plasma rifle? Some energy weapons can charge up for a bigger attack. Hold the attack button to build up energy, then release to attack.
Watch out! Down they go! Here goes nothing!
Wow. Parvati can kick some ass.
Whew! We made it!
I'm impressed. Piecemeal mining helmet. Right. Is that all of them? A small percentage of weapons and armor you may find are considered pristine. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Let's head down this way. Did I pick up anything else I might want to equip? Let's have a look at this. Assault rifle. Right, why don't we swap out that shotgun with this? Whether or not I'm going to use it, I don't know, but might as well have it equipped, just in case. Oh, we got a couple of dead marauders here. And a live one over there. Why don't we try out this assault rifle? Kill cam, very nice. Oh, got some more.
Alright, here we go! You got him!
Come on.
Goes nothing!
Boom! I do enjoy that move. Oh god, there's loads of them. Parvati, you might want to get behind something. Oh shit, she's gone down. See, this is what I was talking about. Whew! Is that everyone? Alright. Yeah, we need to look at your gear at some point as well. I just spaffed all my ammo at these guys. On the plus side, though, the assault rifle's not bad. Thank you. Still need more picks. Alright. Let's check out these buildings. Did I loot you? No, he's got nothing. What about around the back? You falling off things again. Careful. Oh my god. Yoink. God damn it. I don't like not being able to get into things. Let's check out this terminal. Clement Eldridge. From J. Bartell. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson, of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Interesting. Little history lesson there. Ammo. Oh, very nice. Cool. Presumably this is what we're after. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community centre, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books mouldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. God damn it. More running around. Alright, so we need to go and find some cave by the river. But first of all, we still need to get these meds for Abernathy. Alright. So, shit. Almost didn't see him. Uh-oh. There's loads of them. Excellent. Oh god, there's more. Ah, Jesus Christ. Get him, Parvati. Yeah. I do enjoy that move. All right, God. You're a beast. Wow, you made sure he was dead. Jesus Christ. Here's me thinking you're all sweet and innocent. Right. Thank you. Was that everyone? Cool, alright. Let's do some snooping around, as is tradition. Groovy. These are quite cool. Empty. Aha! Need as many of these as I can get. Wow. Excellent. Let's have a look upstairs. Empty. What was that? Purpleberry fizzy tea. Can I get in here? God damn it. Oh. Never enough picks. Well, maybe we can pick some more up from the other buildings, perhaps. Oh shit, there's more marauders. Parvati, get behind something, Jesus. Alright. No! Groovy. That's kind of a delayed reaction. Or was it the XP from discovering the community centre, I guess. Let's reload all these. So the light machine gun's not much good if they've got heavy armour. Need to remember that. Oh shit.
Keep it quiet.
I should have expected that, really. Oh my god, I didn't use my level up. All right. Turn around. I'm gonna do that first before we fight these guys, because it might help. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm gonna allocate my skill points and then we'll go back in. Right. Oh, we get a perk as well. Cool. Okay, so kind of the same again. I just put a couple of points into a few things. So we're at 27 in range now. I got stealth up to 20, put a couple of points in tech, and now leadership is at 30. So let's apply that. And let's have a look at our perks. I wouldn't mind getting this at some point just because you do walk kind of slow. And that. But there's more important things that we should get for now. I'm going to go for this one. Tactical time dilation lasts 20% longer. 25% longer. Yeah. Groovy, alright. Now we can go inside and fight the baddies.
Okay, going quiet.
Oh, well, don't bend down. I'm trying to shoot you.
Nice one!
Where are you shooting? Oh.
That's the last of them!
Is it? Let's have a quick look around just to make sure. No, yeah, I think we're alright. Looting time. First aid room key. This key card unlocks the first aid room in the Emerald Vale Community Centre. Excellent. I suspect that's where we need to go. Tossball card, B.R. Guthrie. A collectible, I don't know why the quotation marks. Tossball card. Guthrie is the fastest winger on the Tigers, often covering 3-day zones at once. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to take this. What do we have here? Coming soon, feast your eyes on the great frilled manta queen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Fishies? Salt tuna? Yes. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semilparous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Oh. Thank you. Are you going to try and bite me? No? God damn it. Out of picks again. Shot cannon. Oh, cool. Right. Got loads of shit now. Let's see. What can I swap out? Because I want to use this. I don't think I really need this pistol now. And it's only level 2 anyway, so why don't we put the shot cannon there. Yes. Happy with that. And my armor is broken, but we've picked up another one that's the same, I think, so we might as well swap that. Save on armor parts. And I might as well wear this helmet. Unless that's better. Armor 4. Yeah, same, except this actually has a bonus that's useful to me. Cool. Oh wait. What is this? Armor. Alright, well maybe we'll wear that instead. Armor 4. Armor 9. Oh no, this is better. Alright, never mind. Let's have a look at this terminal. Welcome, Director Pickett. From I. Rosenberg. Subject, keycards. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. From L. Trammell? Please stop. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Financial Officer. From Hunters and Trackers Limited. Hello, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Limited, partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society, a wholly owned subsidiary of Universe Defense Logistics. Hunters and Trackers Limited, teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. Very good. Thank you. Aha, vending machine. Cool. Anything of interest? Oh, this helmet's better than the one I picked up, I think. Don't think I want to spend that kind of money at the moment, though. And it brings my stealth skills down by 5, which I'm not really keen on. Melee weapons plus 5, that's useless to me. Maybe I'll sell some stuff. Okay, so I sold a bunch of stuff, some of the weapons and armor and consumables that I picked up, as well as my junk. I kept a few of the weapons just to break down for weapon parts, like these aren't worth that much, so I'm just going to break them down. Also, I noticed that this light machine gun I picked up is a pristine one, so it means it's got higher durability. So I might as well swap that out for the one that I've been using. And again, yeah, sold most of the armor, but I'm going to break these ones down because they're not worth a lot. Kept a few consumables, and that's about it.
It's not the best choice.
Yes. Alright, so let's swap that. Cool. And back to looting. That just goes back outside. Oh, jeez.
That's the last of them.
Didn't expect that. Thank you. Alright, is that it? Is no one else in here? No? Cool. Take that. You're not hostile, are you, little guy? No? This just goes back to the lobby. I've just sold a bunch of stuff and I've already filled up my inventory with loads of shit. Let's have a look upstairs. Now I'm hoping we got all the marauders, yes? Yeah, I think so. What is this? Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 1. Sure, why not? We're picking up everything else. May come in useful. Oh, how did I miss that? Let's see. Encode first aid keycard. Okay, so this is if you need to make a keycard. My hack skills not high enough yet. But we've got a keycard anyway, so that is fine. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community centre, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centrepiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermied manta queen, erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. I see. Alright, where are we going? Let's go back this way. Okay, so here's the first aid room. Ooh. Thank you. Might as well just take everything. Be rude not to. Cool, alright. Experimental anthracylin. Alright. Cool, okay, so before we head back and give this to Abernathy, let's go and get that book for Vicar Max in this cave. Can I get out this way? Oh. Oh, it's just back to the lobby. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna make this my active quest. Retrieve the journal. When the collector had to abandon his home, he hid the banned book in a small cave along with some other contraband. Travel to the cave and retrieve it. So the cave is over here, apparently. Let's just head straight towards it. Over there. Oh.
Got it. Heads down.
Wouldn't be a party without some marauders.
Right, here we go! Down they go! Here I go!
Oh, that never gets old, right? Where's the other guy? Smashy, smashy. Excellent. I'm still sneaking. Why am I doing that? Thank you. Anything else? Aha. What's this? Spaces, sure. Why not? Cool. And here is the cave. Mines. Any more? Nope. I think we're safe. Cool. Tarmac and cheese.
Nice.
Journal of Mbakonu. A handwritten journal with the name Mbakonu scrolled in the lower corner. That's what we're after. Alright. Cool, so let's head back to Edgewater and turn in these quests. Ooh, maybe I can get in here now. Let's have a look. Okay, now I need 0 picks to open this. I guess it's because I leveled up my lockpicking.
Easy.
Cool. Taking that. Geographic scanner. Some bathroom reading material. Cool. Okay, now, before we go and talk to the good vicar, why don't we decide what to do with this medicine? So, we can either give it to Abernathy or Esther. Now, Esther said that Abernathy is a hypochondriac, although he does look kind of sick. But she also said that she's going to distribute the medicine to other people who need it. So maybe some of those poor buggers in the sick house. So I feel like maybe I should give it to her. Yep, I'm going to do that. Alright, there she is. Hello.
I've got some time.
I got that medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
I'm curious. Who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Alright, very good. What is it you do here, actually?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Replace?
Technically, I'm employed
God.
by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okie dokie, well, I'll be seeing you. Your reputation with a faction has changed. If enemies are hostile but your reputation isn't kill on sight, leaving for a few days, something something. I guess everyone calms down if you lay low for a while. I think that was the gist of it. Alright, did we tell Abernathy?
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Well, sorry Abernathy, I gave that anthocyanin to someone else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
A little bit. I'm sorry, but I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course, I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
No, that would ruin my day, despite what you may think. Oh dear. Well, hopefully we did the right thing. All right, let's go and pay a visit to Max. Hello, Max.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yep, I've got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French.
Brilliant.
I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Uh-huh.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Plague-ridden backwater. What happened to all your crap about leading your flock?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Oh, hang on. Really? I mean, I don't know, dude. You seem like kind of a douche. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Is that all part of your Vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
No, not really. How did you get assigned to prison duty?
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Well, I don't think you were being completely honest with me about that book. What's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system.
Philosophist.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Aha. Oh, boy. All right, fine.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Yeah, well, just don't make me regret this, all right?